My dad was a principal. My mother was one of the teachers. She taught math, and I think Dad taught history.
My favorite subject was math. I learned how to count money. I'm standing on a milk crate at my dad's little grocery store. That's where I learned how to count money and knowing what types of money they were, and that's what inspired me about numbers.
What I missed the most about being at Darwin was the familiarity and the closeness that we had together.
Well, I had to toe the line most of the time, and that was the main thing about me being there. But I enjoyed it because I got to be around different people that I knew, and that was the main thing.
When we got into the bigger schools, we didn't hardly see one another. Even though we were in some of the same grades, the classes were so big. So I miss that familiarity and that closeness that we had together at Darwin. We were just so much smaller.
The favorite thing I liked about Darwin, that it was an all-black school.
The one thing that I would say to all of my teachers was I would applaud each one, because each one of them did a tremendous job with us, particularly working with the resources that they had to work with. I would definitely applaud all of the effort and the hard work that they put in preparing us for life. Once we were integrated into our new schools, I mean, there were several things that was good.
My dad went to Central High, and my mom went to Sycamore Elementary School. I didn't feel separated from them because we were all rather tight, because there wasn't nobody but the three of us. I was a senior in high school then, and I got to drive the car, which was a privilege for me, and I got to go out to Sycamore and pick her up in the evenings and then come back and pick up Dad. That was my main thing.
There were, a lot more resources available to us.
Because the teachers at Parkview was really, really nice. They made me comfortable.
There were a lot more athletic situations that we could be involved in. I played basketball and baseball at Central, and at Darwin, of course, we wouldn't have had baseball. We didn't have football, but just a lot of other either club activities, committees that we would be involved in, and then that opportunity to meet really a lot of other people that were different from myself.
A lot of the guys I already knew, and that was the main thing to me. And when I did see somebody that I knew, that really resonated with me more than anything.
I really got an opportunity to make some tremendous contacts with other white students that became a big part of my school life that I wouldn't have had that opportunity to do. And as a matter of fact, a lot of those connections kind of helped me and stayed with me later in life. So there were some definite advantages to our integrating into the white school system.